guys, welcome back to another Create Summit video. So today we are going to be doing a little challenge. So this is one of those challenges that are absolutely ridiculous that I love to do. So basically we are going to be making the days of the week as Sims. Now I just like, I know, okay, before you comment, before you get your little fingers typing, babes, I know how stupid this is, okay, because it is ridiculous. How can a day of a week be a Sim? I don't know, but you know what, I do know, because I associate colors, I associate personalities with days of the week for some reason. So I thought we would do this today. And whilst it is absolutely up for interpretation, it's also the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard, probably. I don't care, because you know what, I had a lot of fun doing it. So yeah, we are going to make it obviously 7 Sims, because shockingly, there is 7 days of the week. Who would have thought it? I know. I just want to say now, this is the 3rd time I've recorded this voiceover. Basically, if you guys missed it, my channel got hacked. It was the most stressful 6 hours of my life, darling. It was horrifying, and I thought I'd lost everything. So that was a really fun experience. A lot of sobbing happened, and I had to reset my computer, meaning that I lost all of my mic filters and also all of my camera filters, which is why if anything sounds weird, or if any, like, if my face, it's not as, like, it doesn't look as good as normal, which, like, I mean, I always look great, you know what I mean, but like the filters, you know, so that's a joke, I'm being sarcastic, but I had to reset all that. So this is actually the 3rd time I've done the voiceover, because I have recorded it twice and then listened back to it, and it sounds not that great. And because I am such a perfectionist, this is now the 3rd time I'm doing this voiceover, meaning I feel like I'm getting deja vu, like, again. It's just ridiculous, but I just really don't like putting out content that I'm not proud of, and I'm really proud of these Sims, so I didn't want to make like a video with like a crap audio or anything. So I'm really sorry if it sounds a little bit weird. I could not record this for the 4th time, okay? I could not do it again. I'm sorry, like, this is the last chance, you know what I mean? But anyways, so yeah, this is just, I just love hackers. So like I say, this is a really stupid idea because it doesn't really make any sense, you know. How can a day of a week be a Sim? Like, I showed these Sims to my mom, and I was like, guess which one's which? And she was like, I have no idea. And I was like, okay, that is understandable. Most people probably don't see each day of a week having a certain color scheme or a certain personality or whatever, but I do. And like, I associate like certain numbers with certain days of the week and certain colors. Like, for example, Tuesday is the number 4, and it's also the number 2 partially, and it's also a light blue color, and it's also sporty. Yeah, it is ridiculous. I know that the absolute, like, the premise of this is really dumb, but I thought it was really fun, and I really enjoyed doing it. So also, if you notice like some cuts, basically I had to cut out a lot of this footage because I ended up recording, like, making the actual Sims for 4 hours, which is really bad because it's only 7 Sims, and I tried my best to limit it, but I couldn't help it. It just took me so long for some reason. So if you see a lot of cutting out, that's because I didn't want the video to be sped up to like 1,000, because it, like, I do that sometimes, and like, it's so jarring to watch. So I sped it up to 800%, which is still a lot, but I just had to cut out a lot of me just like scrolling and like clicking on random hairs. So I did take a lot longer than this to make the Sims, shockingly enough. But yeah, so we started off with Maeve. So Maeve is obviously Monday. So I see Monday as the color purple for some reason. Again, I don't know the reasoning behind this. I don't know what kind of logic there is, but there's none. I just see Monday as purple, and I see Monday as this very like lazy Sim who just like doesn't want to do anything, because I feel like Monday is, like, I would say a lot of people's least favorite day of the week. It's obviously like the first day back after like the weekend, you know, you're back to school, back to work, whatever, and it kind of sucks most of the time because like you're not really, you know, it's not a very fun day. Like, you know, you're back at work and whatever, and it's just like, you know, the weekend's gone, you got a whole other week. So I wanted to make a Sim that kind of interpreted that and kind of encapsulated that kind of energy. So I made her just look very like tired, very can't bother to do anything, very lazy, and then the outfit is just very simple because she can't bother to put makeup on, can't bother to do anything, wear like anything else. Although, you know what, I will say that outfit is amazing. Like, I would wear that, like, not as like a lazy outfit, I'd wear that as just a general day-to-day life, because that is an amazing outfit. But still, I think that she perfectly kind of got that across, in my opinion. Like I say, let me know if you guys have like interpretations of certain days of the week in the comments, because I'd be really interested to hear what you guys are, because even though like this is how I see the days of the week, obviously this is not a universal thing. Although, you know what, some of you guys might agree with it. I don't know, I'm not sure how it works really and how people see different things, but I would like to know, because I did this challenge before on my Twitch channel, but because I've done it so long ago, I thought I would do it again, because half of you guys probably didn't even see the Twitch streams, or not even half, like most of you guys probably didn't see the Twitch streams because it's been a while ago, and I don't think I even ended up making all the Sims because I'm an idiot. So yeah, anyway, so now we're moving on to Tuesday. So Tuesday is called Tasman. Obviously I went like Tasman Tuesday, Maeve Monday, you get the point. Oh my god, I'm so smart. So yeah, I wanted to make Tuesday, like I said before, I see Tuesday as this very sporty Sim. I don't know why this is, like, there's no actual reasoning. Like, I feel like Monday makes more sense. I don't know why I see Tuesday as like the sporty Sim, but for some reason I really do. So I kind of get this like white and light blue color scheme. Like, Tuesday is so light blue. Like, I don't know what it is, but Tuesday is the most light blue thing I've ever heard. It is just light blue. Like, if you were to write Tuesday as like a font, it has to be in a light blue font. Like, it just has to be. I don't know what, I don't know where this has come from. I don't know if there's like some sort of thing that like in the past I once like saw Tuesday as like light blue. I don't know why, but I see Tuesday as light blue and sporty. So I wanted to make this like very, I don't know how to describe it, because I was kind of struggling, because on the one hand I feel like Tuesday is very sporty, but on the other hand I feel like she also is like very like put together, and like I wanted to go for an outfit that I felt like she could wear to like go to like the gym or like go on like a walk or something, but then she could also go to like a fancy restaurant or like go to the beach or something. So I kind of wanted this like very universal outfit, because I feel like Tuesday is just a very kind of like getting out there, kind of like doing a lot of stuff kind of day. Again, I don't know why this is the case. I don't know why I see this as that, but I just do. And so like I went for that, and I feel like she looks so cute. This outfit I went for, I really love so much. Obviously I went for some leg warmers. I know that I'm kind of obsessed with leg warmers right now. Not even right now, it's been months. Who am I kidding? I can't help it. Like leg warmers are just like the cutest thing in the entire world. Like I don't know how people disagree with that, because leg warmers are like so cute. Like I just want to give all my Sims leg warmers. Like I feel like I do give all my Sims leg warmers. Who am I kidding? But like I wear leg warmers all the time lately, and like I just love them so much. They're just so cute, and like oh, I just love leg warmers. Anyways, like can you guys tell I love leg warmers? Also, leg warmers isn't really starting to sound like a word anymore. It's not a word, it's 2 words actually. Anyways, no one cares. So yeah, right, where was I going with this? Okay. Oh, also I just want to let you guys know, in case you haven't noticed, I have got short hair now. I did end up cutting it, and I do quite like it. I'm still like, you know, it's still a very big change, but I haven't recorded obviously in a little bit. I haven't been able to post because of like the hacking and everything, but I think I like it. I think it's kind of cute. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Actually, don't let me know. Don't let me know unless you guys like it. But also, the elephant in the room is that I am wearing contact lenses. I'm not blind right now. I am actually able to see. So I did end up getting contact lenses. I just want to say though, I'm not going to be one of those people that gets contact lenses and then only wears contact lenses, because I feel like it's one of those things where like in media and stuff, like especially as a kid, every time I saw someone with glasses, like in shows or TV, like anything, you know, movies, whatever, every time there was a person with glasses, they'd be like the nerdy, ugly character, and it aggravates me so much. So I'm not going to be someone that like gets contacts and then just like never wears glasses, because you know what? I love people that wear glasses, and I, as a glasses wearer, I love how I look with glasses. Like don't get me wrong, I think the glasses are awesome, and I think that I'm gonna, you know, I'm happy to wear my glasses still. I just am partially gonna wear contact lenses every once in a while, because it's kind of nice to mix it up a little bit sometimes, you know what I mean? But I just want to let you guys know I'm not gonna do that. Like if I try and think of any characters like that have glasses that aren't nerdy, it is impossible. The only character that I can think of is the character from Final Station 5, and it's partially one of the reasons I love that film so much. I mean, other than the fact that it's Final Station movie, who am I kidding? But it's because the character in that, she's like the hot girl. She is like the one that like, she's like really attractive and stuff, and she has glasses, and it's amazing because it's like the only thing I can think of, the only character I can think of that actually is like the attractive one despite having glasses. And it just aggravates me so much that glasses are always meant to be this like ugly thing, because they're really not at all. Like glasses are awesome, and so I just want to let you guys know, if you do wear glasses, glasses are awesome. If you wear contacts, contacts are awesome as well. But I don't want to, this is more of like a, I don't know, mix it up for myself, but I will be wearing glasses most of the time. I just want to let you guys know. So yeah, anyways, no one cares. So now we're making Wednesday. So Wednesday is called Winnie, and she is, okay, here's the thing. I kind of see Wednesday and Sunday for some reason being kind of similar. I don't know what it is about the two. I think it's because I both associate them both with yellow, so maybe it's that. But I really kind of struggle, because when I was making the Wednesday sim, I thought, oh, should I actually make this sim Sunday? Because like I finished making her and I was thinking, damn, this is kind of like a Sunday looking sim. Like she kind of screams Sunday. But then I was like, nah, you know what? I think Wednesday also would look like this. So I ended up going for this for Wednesday, and then I kind of swapped out my idea for Sunday just so I could like mix it up a little bit, obviously. But I kind of see Wednesday as this like yellow, outgoing person. You know those like TikToks where they're like the yellow character, the blue character? Well, this is the yellow character. Like this is like the outgoing, funny, I don't know how to describe it, but just like very like cheerful kind of sim. And like I just get that vibe from Wednesday. I think it's because it's like the middle of the week. You kind of feeling hopeful because you only got a few days left of the weekend, and like it's just one of those days that I just feel like are pretty good, because it's like you've already made it halfway. Like you can make it the rest, you know? Like the first 2 days are the most difficult, you know? After that point you're all right. So I feel like she definitely gets across what Wednesday screams to me. I mean, obviously it's ridiculous, but you know, in my opinion, she looks like Wednesday. But yeah, I actually love her so much. I honestly love all these sims, and I love how they all turned out. I'm literally so happy with them. Like I say, that's why I didn't want to like just post a video with like a voiceover that I don't even like, because it just seems like pointless, because like I'm really proud of these sims, and I really don't want to make like a video that has like a, you know, like a weird audio or anything. I mean, I don't even know if this sounds good. Like I'm just hoping at this point. It's so difficult to figure out like mic filters. I have no idea. It's so annoying. But anyways, so now we're moving on to Thursday. So Thursday is called Theo, because Thursday, you get the point. Anyways, yeah, anyways, okay, for some reason, it's not even for some reason, it's for a reason. I see Thursday as a very specific specific sim. So this was the sim that I found the easiest to do because I knew exactly what she was going to look like from the get-go. Oh, also I made all these sims as female sims. It is just because I didn't want to make any male sims. So yeah, but I knew exactly what the sim was going to look like because basically every single day, well, every single Thursday as a child, I used to go after school to my nan and granddad's house and I'd sit by the fireplace on the rug, and like it was so cozy and like warm, and like browns and like oranges and greens were like the colors that I always imagined from that. So for me, the reason why I see Thursday as this sim is for like a personal thing, obviously, but like I mean, so it's probably a little less like how you guys imagine Thursday. I just knew exactly what I wanted to do. I wanted to give her like this cardigan, these like plaid trousers, just very like kind of like, I guess it's like dark academia kind of vibes, but it's just like such a cute outfit, and like it is exactly how I imagine Thursday to be because of that, and because I associate Thursdays so much with my nan and granddad. So I did go for something that was a little bit more close to home and like a little bit less like universal, even though really none of these are universal because they're all ridiculous as hell. Like I say, I showed my mom and she was just like, what on earth are you on about? Like, I can't blame you, mom, you know what I mean? Like, it makes sense that she has no idea what I was on about because it is a ridiculous thing. But anyways, so yeah, I think that Theo looks perfectly like Thursday in my opinion, but again, this could be totally wrong in how you guys see Thursday. You could see Thursday as a totally different sim. I don't know, or you could not see Thursday as anything. Also, I just wanted to say as well that I'm really sorry I'm posting like a week, and also thank you so much for 40k. You guys are literally so like insane. Like, it's actually so crazy. I don't even know how to fathom the fact that like 40,000 people are subscribed to me on YouTube. Like, what on earth? It is just insane to me, and like it's so cool, and like I just don't even it's just crazy. So thank you guys so much. Like the make no mistakes challenge that I literally posted like I didn't even know like a week or two ago has got like something stupid like 80,000 views, and I'm like, bro, what on earth is happening right now? Like, I don't even know how to fathom that many people watching my video. Like, it's just crazy. Like 80,000 people have clicked on that video and seen my face. Like, that's a lot of people that have seen my face. That's kind of terrifying, you know what I mean? But it's so cool, and I just don't even know. I just don't even know how to thank you guys because it's just insane and insanely cool, and you guys are just insanely cool. So anyways, sorry, I'm going on a tangent as per usual. So now we're moving on to Friday. So Friday is called Fran, and okay, here's the thing. I struggled a little bit with these sims like for Friday and Saturday, because basically I kind of had this thing where like I saw Saturday to begin with. I was gonna make Saturday as this kind of how I made Friday's aesthetic, with it being kind of like clubber, kind of going out on a night kind of vibe. And I originally had gone like I was gonna do that for Saturday, but then I thought, what would I make as Friday really? And I felt like realistically Friday is more of like a party day because it's like the fun day of the week. You got like a Saturday for like a hangover if you want, you know what I mean? You can go out clubbing. And so I kind of wanted to get that across for Friday rather than for Saturday, because I was like, I don't know what I'd do for Friday otherwise, because I just feel like this perfectly fits Friday in my opinion. So I went for this sim. I went for this color scheme. I don't really know why, because I don't really see Friday as a specific color. I'd say the closest I would say for Friday would be blue, but because I'd obviously gone for the light blue for Tuesday, I didn't want to go for like the same kind of color or anything. So instead I went for a color scheme that's got not complementary colors, but you know, like the opposite on the color wheel. I don't know what they're called. Maybe it is complementary colors. I don't know. This is the third voiceover I've done of this creator sim, and every time I haven't been able to figure out what the opposites on a color wheel are, but you know what I mean. So I went for like a turquoisey kind of cyan with a yellow color scheme, which I don't think I've ever done before because it's like such a fun color scheme, and it looks so like it makes her pop so well. So I went with like these glasses that I absolutely love so much because I have so many of these glasses in my game, like so many CC of these kind with like the fun kind of like shapes of them and like all these different fun colors, but I never use them because they cover up their eyes quite a bit, and it's like one of those things where like I don't really want to cover up their eyes most of the time, but I felt like out of all of the sims, if I was ever going to use those glasses, this would be the sim. Like Fran would be the sim because she just suited them so well, and I absolutely love how she turned out. So I went for this really sick dress. I originally had this other one on her which was also to die for, and it had like the exact color scheme, but I was like, nah, I'll go for one a little bit more toned down, even though I did kind of want to go for this other one, but it looks so good on her. And like I went for this little jacket, and I can just feel like she was about to go out clubbing. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I would never wear something so crazy to go out clubbing because that would just be stressful. Like the thought of being in a club and like just, I don't know, that everything about that seems stressful. Like I feel like everything would just like it would just be scary kind of wearing that kind of outfit. But I've never personally seen anyone this cool at a club, but you know, other than me obviously. But you know, I can't see myself. I mean, I can see myself if I look in a mirror. I'm not a vampire or whatever, but you know what I mean. Anyway, but yeah, so I feel like she also kind of looks like a DJ, or like, I don't know, she's just very slay, and I really like how she looks. This hair especially was like my favorite in the world. I actually love it so much, and when I gave it her I was like, yes, that's the one. So yeah, anyways, now we're moving on to Saturday. So Saturday is called Salem. It's such a cool name, by the way. Salem is like one of the coolest names. Like, I just want to let you guys know, one of the coolest names ever. Yeah, so I just think of like, I don't know, what do I think of? I kind of think of like a cat, like when I think of Salem. Like, isn't Sabrina the Teenage Witch, doesn't she have a cat called Salem? I don't even know. I never even watched that show. I don't know. Anyways, no one cares. So for Saturday, like I say, because I hadn't gone for like the clubber vibes for Saturday, I decided to go for this extremely chill sim. So I kind of love it. So I kind of see Monday and Saturday being kind of similar for some reason as well. well, because they're both kind of like lazy, kind of like in the house kind of vibes. They don't really want to do anything. But I kind of went like all in with the gshade sim because I feel like the vibes are like so there of her. Like I can picture her, right? She's got this like blanket on her, which I've had this CC for so long, and every time I use it I actually love it so much because it's so ridiculous, like that she just has a blanket on her and create a sim. It's so dumb, but it's so perfect because you know what, it looks so cozy. And like I went for this extremely mismatched outfit because I feel like if you're like around the house, if you're wearing like pajamas and stuff, it's never a set, you know. Like I just wear like a random big t-shirt and like some tracksuit bottoms that don't match. Like I felt like I wanted to go for that energy, so she has like this mismatched socks and stuff. And then I gave her like some headphones because I definitely imagine that she's on like call with like her friends from like playing like, I don't know, Stardew Valley or something. So I don't know why I just kind of got that energy from her. So I feel like she totally looks like gshade and very like chill, but at the same time she's so slay. So like love that for you, babes. But yeah, so now we are finally moving on to Sunday. So Sunday is called Simone, and she is honestly so awesome because I was struggling to begin with, like I say, because I saw Wednesday and Sunday be kind of similar. I was like, okay, I can't really go for the same color scheme of yellow because it'll be like too similar, and I also couldn't go for like the same sort of like like, you know, like that kind of aesthetic or anything because I'd already done that. So instead I decided, you know what do people do on Sundays that are outdoorsy? And I realized, people that are like actually productive probably would go like on walks, go on hikes, like do that kind of thing, go out all day and like, you know, be out in the outdoors and stuff like that. So I decided to go for that, despite it not really being my, you know, my personal thing, obviously. Do I look like someone that ventures outside that often? No, but I felt like this did actually fit Sunday quite well, even though it's not my personal Sunday vibes. I feel like my Sunday is the same as Saturday, how she's just like in the house, but obviously I didn't want to do that twice in a row. So I thought this was pretty good because Sunday is quite a productive day anyways, in my opinion. You've got to like finish off your homework, you know. I feel like it's one of those days that like you kind of get a lot of stuff done because Saturday you spent so long just doing absolutely nothing that you're like, okay, I probably should do stuff because like I've got to go back like tomorrow, you know. So I went for this color scheme that's kind of like brown and yellow because like I said, I didn't want to go fully yellow, but I felt like this was like pretty, you know, it was a bit of a mix. And the whole outfit I gave her like a backpack and like this little crop top that I felt like could be able to easily go like on a hike for something, and just like a little top around her waist, and just the whole outfit I think is pretty cute. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think of the Sims in the comments down below, and if you think I'm ridiculous, I know, but let me know anyways. Let me know if you want me to do any more challenges like this in the comments. Honestly, I don't know what exactly I would do, but I have some other ideas. For example, school subjects of Sims and like numbers of Sims. I've done that on my Twitch streams before, so I feel like they would be fun to do on this channel. But let me know what you guys think, and if you don't want me to do that, let me know as well, because I know it's ridiculous. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and do whatever you want. Let me know which is your favorite in the comments down below. I would say mine is probably Winnie, which is Wednesday, or I don't even know, maybe Fran, Friday. I don't know. I love them all, honestly. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I'll see you guys in another video. I love you guys.